Hey guys, in this video we will analyze Nykaa company. This company's original name is FSN e-commerce, but since it is popularly known by the name Nykaa, so throughout this video I'll be using the name Nykaa. So Nykaa company is coming up with the IPO, and this IPO will be open for subscription from 28th of October. From an investor perspective, we will first understand the business, then we will go through its financial performance, then we will do a valuation on this company, and at the end I'll share my personal opinion on this IPO, whether we should apply for this or we should not apply for this IPO. So please watch the complete video carefully, because throughout the video I'll be listing out all the positives and negatives in this company, and based on them I'll be drawing my conclusion. So don't skip the video and watch this video till end. So now let's first start by understanding the company and its business. So Nykaa is an omni-channel company. This means that this is an online and offline platform provider company which sells a large number of products. The products which are sold mainly on Nykaa are related to beauty, personal care products, apparels and accessories. The online platform consists of both website and mobile app, whereas offline platform consists of 73 physical stores spread across 32 cities in India. Right now, its online platform brings up a very large revenue when compared to its physical stores. So we can say that Nykaa is similar to Amazon and Flipkart. But the key difference here is Nykaa is very much involved in beauty and personal care products, whereas Flipkart and Amazon provide a very wide variety of products on its platform. The other thing to notice here is, besides the e-commerce platform, Nykaa also has its own cosmetic and beauty brands, and these products are also listed on the online and offline platform. Right now, Nykaa has tied up with 2400 brands, which include both local and international brands. Few famous brand names which are listed on the platforms are L'Oreal, Maybelline, Garnier, Hindustan Unilever and many more. This company was started in 2012 by Falguni Nair and Sanjay Nair. Right now, through IPO listing, the company is trying to raise 5,200 crore rupees. In this 5,200 crore, 630 crore will be a fresh issue one, and remaining 4,570 crore will be a offer for sale. So that means the promoters are selling their shares, which is worth of around 4,570 crores in this IPO listing. So this is little concerning and a negative signal here, because usually promoters selling their stake in a business is not considered to be a good thing. So this is little negative news here. Now coming to its financials, the company's revenue have increased year on year from financial year 2019. The revenues have grown at a CAGR rate of 48.23%, which is a fantastic growth. But the other important thing to notice here is, even after such a fantastic growth of revenues, the company has either made a loss or has made a very less profits. That is only 60 crores for a revenue of 2,400 crore in the financial year 21. So this is because with the increasing revenues, the expenses of the company is also increasing. The main expenses here include the purchase of traded goods and the other expenses. Unlike Amazon and Flipkart, where the products are sold by the sellers and Amazon just acts as a platform, in Nykaa, that is not the case. Nykaa purchases the products from various brands and then sells out these products on its platform. Even though Nykaa gets a good margin here, but as it is giving a 30, 40, 50% of offers on many of its products, so it is incurring losses here. Along with the purchase of goods, the company also spends a large amount of money on marketing and free shipping, which are included in the other expenses. So because of all these large expenses, the company makes very less profits. So this is a negative sign for investors to consider here. Although the company's revenues are increasing, it is not having an efficient model to take profit out of it. So this is a negative signal here. When I was going through cash flow statements, I came across one important thing. In financial year 2019, the company generated a negative cash flow from its operating activities, and in financial year 2020, it generated a very low cash, that is only 6 crores. And now coming to the financial year 21, it suddenly generated an operating cash of 149 crores. Now if we dig deep into this, we can see that the company has just reduced its inventories in the financial year 21 and hence showed up the positive cash flow at the end. Due to the lockdowns and COVID situation, the company had reduced its inventory cost, but going forward we can expect that again there will be a higher inventory cost adding up. So this is actually a negative sign here. Now coming to its debt, the company as of now has around 180 crore of debt. So I believe that with this fresh issue of IPO, which is worth of around 630 crore, the company will be clearing off its debt. So this can be taken as a positive signal here. Now let's move on to the valuations and evaluate the company. So right now, the company's EPS is 1.33 rupees and the total equity share is 47.7 crore. The company is listing its IPO at an upper price band of 1,125 rupees. So this means that the company is valuating itself at a valuation of 54,000 crores, which means the PE of this company at this price would be 845, which is an ultra high PE. So the shares which are getting listed through this IPO will be a very expensive one. So this is not a good sign for investors here. So this is a negative sign here. Now in this section, let's list down all the positives and negatives in this company. Starting off with the positives, the number one positive thing here is from last 3 years, the revenues of the company has consistently grown. So this is a positive thing here. The second positive thing here is the company can still more add a different kind of products to its platform, which means the company still has a very large headroom left in its business. Now the third positive thing is the business of this company is a less capital intensive one. This means that the company spends very less cash on factories and manufacturing activities. So it can be said that the company spends very less amount of cash on its investing activities. The fourth positive thing here is right now 51% of India's population is in the age range of 10 to 34. So this tells us that India is a young nation and a growing nation. So young people are the one who spend a lot on beauty products. So this is advantageous for Nykaa company because it is in an era where it can capture a large number of audience towards its platform. Now coming to few negatives, the number one negative thing here is right now the company is not having an efficient model to generate the profit. So this is a very big negative signal here. The second negative thing here is the company may face very tough competition from its competitors like Amazon and Flipkart. And the third negative thing is its valuation. Right now the company is coming up with a very high valuation and it is not justifiable. So that is the third negative thing here. Now coming to my opinion, I am presently holding a negative view on this company. The number one reason is its competition. Now, majority of the products which are sold on Nykaa are also available on Flipkart and Amazon. The prices on Amazon and Flipkart are even much lower than what they are available on Nykaa. And right now, Amazon and Flipkart are like a giants. They have a very large customer base and they also offer products at a very cheap rate. So I believe that Nykaa will face a very tough competition from both of these e-commerce giants and it will be a very difficult situation for Nykaa to carry out its operation in such a tough competitive environment. The second reason is the valuation. Right now the company is listing its IPO at a PE of 845, which is a very expensive rate. I personally feel that it is not worth it to pay such a huge price for this IPO. So this is what my personal opinion is. So right now I am holding a negative view on this IPO and I am not applying for this IPO. This is my personal opinion guys. Please consider consulting your financial advisor before taking any kind of financial decisions. So that's all for this video guys. I hope this was an informative video. If you liked this video, then hit the like button, and if you wish to watch such kind of content relating to stock market and stocks, then you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video.